And we returned to Alpha Centauri last time. We crushed the Peacekeepers who claimed that they were going to do the same thing to us, and I kind of proved them wrong, which is hilarious, in all honesty. Let's move back our impact speeders into place, as well as bring these guys into a position of usefulness. As you can see, we removed some of this fungus, and it lowered the veterancy level of this fungal tower. And the second one now happened as well, which also lowered the level of the said fungal tower. Let's move these formers up a little bit and start increasing the size of the territory here. We got some mind worms. What would be a good... Let's just raise the area here. We're going to use 2 formers for that. And we'll move you into here. Can I move into here from here? No, I cannot. I can move diagonally, though. So we're going to do that instead. You are going to build a farm. And you're going to build a condenser just so we can get some food into this base. Centauri Empathy, Biology Lab, and the Empath Guild. And now we can also build roads in the fungus. Not that it matters because the fungus is going to get annihilated anyway. And we get storylines. Reporting Colonel. The young functionary stands stiffly at attention. Born in the early years of planetfall, she belongs to a generation which knows Earth only as a distant legend. Voki. They really need to talk, they really need to think about naming here. I have a special assignment for you. Fixing with her intense stare. These samples must be taken to I'm not even going to try. Dr. Bonaventura. Bonaventura. My lord. At Militia Station. See to it personally. You hand a lead-lined security case. The cryopack inside contains the stuff of nightmares. Mindworm specimens. I like how mindworms is not capitalized here. Man, if I was a biologist, I'd be pissed off by this wording because that should be the first letter should be capitalized, I think. And there's no Latin word for it either. Viable specimens captured and preserved at the cost of untold lives. Bonaventura's team has studied the recent mindworm upsurge and claims that the worm boils act as a sort of regulator of planet's ecology. Human settlement is disturbing the native ecosystem. The mindworms are swarming like a kind of ecological antibody. Bonaventura also reached an even more ominous conclusion. With modern biology lab facilities, mindworms could be bred in captivity and used as horrifying weapons against other human factions. At once, Colonel Voki says, stepping backwards onto the accessway. Competent and far better disciplined than the youths of the 21st century Earth that you left behind. Jesus Christ, Santiago has literally created the Hitler Jugend on planet. Voki has grown up in a world fraught with very real dangers, terrifying dangers once the exclusive province of the same manner of legends and tales of which Earth itself is now consigned. Ooh, synthetic fossil fuels or ecological engineering. So in episode 1, we build the weather paradigm. The weather paradigm allows you to access everything from ecological engineering, which is drill the aquifer, which is basically make a river, construct thermal borehole, which we've been doing, echelon mirror, which is an energy thing, the condenser, which is the improvement of the soil, plant fungus, and but you not build up and build down. We're gonna go for +3 minerals a square. Let's go for ecological engineering. It's a bit of a difficult choice on this one. My reasoning for this one is that I want to get access. I completely want to bypass missile launchers and go straight for chaos guns because I think they're a lot. Oh my lord, are you actually? Yes, you are. But yeah, I want to completely avoid missile launchers and go straight to chaos guns. As crazy as that may sound. Force expands, allows demise. Militia station. Ooh. Planetary governor. So, planetary governor. Basically, what this does is it allows us to vote on certain things within the realm of the planet. And if we become planetary governor, which is what we're currently having an election for, we will get a +1 bonus to our entire economy and full access to every single faction's data links, as in what they're doing, what they're up to, etc. This is why it's very important to get an early population advantage. Zarkov right now is pretty big, and we can ask him to vote for somebody else, or we can ask anybody to vote for somebody else, specifically for me, because I have by far the most votes. And I just voted for Zarkov. Whatever. It's fine. It's one of those classic cases of me moving too fast. Doesn't matter. My economy is completely out of control right now, so not too worried. Should not have done that. We can vote again another 20 turns, so whatever. It's not really an issue. Let's go for a rec commons here. Nosas Maze builds a children's creche. Let's build a recreation common on top of that and build a condenser in this here building. We'll move this unit back. What is weak right now? Well, Yang is starting to become a bit clustered all over the place. All the other bases not really becoming a problem, but we are going to slowly but steadily remove all of this fungus here so we can actually take a crack at this fungal tower. Recycling tanks have been built. Good. Force expands near Harkochiron. And Citizen Defense Force has been started by one of the other factions. Let's get Builder Rec comment and let's talk to Morgan and see what he has to say. So, the familiar face of Colonel Santiago, Morgan of the Morganites. He's actually called himself Morganites. Offer greetings. Word of your accomplishments is spread since the time of planetfall. Really? I've been sitting on this island all myself for the last 200 years. You may be aware that I plan to reap the rightful rewards of skillful investment and planning. No, I'm not going to go to war with university, but I will make a treaty with you. Business plans. The treaty demonstrates plan is large enough for both your military preparations and my business plans. Business! Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can... Zarkov's actually gone to war with him. I want to keep as many factions alive as possible. He's ambivalent. The Believers... Yeah, we can go to war with the Believers. He wants to... He's non-committal, and he wants to borrow 600 energy credits. I get 900 credits for 100 years, so it's a good investment. Pact of Brotherhood. Yes, we're brothers now! Or brother-sisters. So basically, this is just a pact. We will get everything they got, and they will get everything we got. And this is a pretty good goal. Your research facilities, exactly. He was very happy with this. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to call off the war with Morgan, which I just did. And I now also get access to all of his maps. So now I know everything that he knows. And I can also go and talk to him. This is good, actually. So this is a very interesting little thing in the game that I think is broken. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I think you're in touch with our colleague, Morgan. Just between us, I find his bloated minions a bit creepy. But so far, we've been making... able to cooperate with him and not try to interfere with him. You were at war with him last turn! Oh, my God. He will give me a map of Morgan territory in return of cyber ethics. You know, that would be a good idea if he wasn't my pack brother. Because if I say no, I will automatically see all of the stuff that he does anyway. And that it's so broken. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'll have myself some maps from Morgan territory. You can get it for free." Like, what's the point? All right, cool. Let's see if you want some of my research data. Cyber ethics for superconductor. Yes. Yes. Critical. Absolutely. I would so go far as to say that superconducting fiber alone makes our present economy possible. Let's can you, because I don't think you're important. Let's do some more trading. Adaptive economics, that was the planetary shenanigans with all the energy banks for optical computers. Yes. An informational threshold, which can only be crossed by the speed of light directly. The quickest computations require the fastest possible particles moving along the shortest paths. Blah, blah, blah. It basically gives us access to advanced military algorithms, which is what we need. Let's keep on trading. Doctrine initiative for adaptive doctrine. I will give you Centauri empathy instead, which gives us pulse armor and a marine detachment. Again, advanced military algorithms is now closer. which is exactly what we need. And the thing about this is that we keep on needing to cancel a bunch of these items. Let's see what we can get. Oh my god, military algorithms. Yes! Punishment sphere. Power, which is great. Power is awesome. That's what we want. Deep radar, AA tracking, don't really care. Okay, deep radar, basically we can see further, and we can get power if we want to. It does fit with our faction in terms of ethics, but the military and the industry malice there is not really worth it because it does impact our goals of getting as much as possible in terms of economy, etc. What I do want to do is go for green. I could go for planned actually, because in theory that should offset every single thing that we have. It does give us a -1 efficiency malice, but our bases will grow quicker and our industry will go to 0 rather and for normal production rate, which I think is totally worth it. Okay, can we do anything else? Police state, no. We can go for democratic, but the support will be completely crushed. Fundamentalist, no. Well, actually, what would that mean? Well, normal security measures, it doesn't really do anything. It does give us +2 morale, 2 on defense, and an additional growth rate. Let's go for frontier for now. There we go. Does he find anything else? Oh my god, he just gave me polymorphic software for free. I hate polymorphic software for a very good reason. I hate artillery units. Sometimes the game bugs out a little bit, and the enemy will do nothing but build artillery units, which is great because they are weak as fuck. So you just basically walk all over them. And it's like, oh, I'm about to invade your territory with 20,000 little shit artillery units, which are completely useless. Anyway, let's continue. We've raised this terrain. We're going to go and remove all of this fungus. We're going to continue building forests everywhere. It's starting to look rather nice. Okay, and that is nice. Why are you still building formers? You need to build rec commons as well as a children's creche. We'll add a biology lab, a network node, and a research hospital to that. We need to remove this in the corner, the one that they built earlier. And there we go! Turn complete. It's been a while since we had a turn complete modifier. How much money are we actually making? +50 a year? Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Best bases, minerals for Liberty. This screen basically allows us to see what is going on in all of our bases right now, which is rather good. Okay, so basically turn complete happens whenever nothing is doable during your turn. Oh my god, University has got the Hunter-Seeker algorithm. We cannot allow them to get that. What can we do here? 3 years to ecological engineering, and then we need to find Hunter-Seeker algorithm. What we can do is the following. Let's build a probe team. Okay, so we're going to build a probe team and try to find out what the Morgan's, what university base has. They are very easy to infiltrate, but we need that tech pretty badly, actually, because it's arguably one of the better things in the game. Let's build a cruiser transport so we can move some stuff around. Let's continue building on here. You are going to be... Okay, this fungal tower is almost as small as it's going to get. Haka Chiron forest grows. Let's build some more forest here. You, sir, are going to be building a thermal borehole. Borehole. Words, they are difficult. And you're going to be building a biology lab. We're going to hurry this transport ship. Move this guy to that base. You're going to be... NASA's Maze is going to be building a network node. I saw Mindworm. Where is it? It's right next to Commander's Keep, which is now going to be building a biology lab. Or we can just do some Empath Guild. Do I have an Empath Guild running anywhere? I don't think I do. No, I got the Citizens Defense Force. This base is struggling a little bit because it has so many units in support. You are going to be building forests, and this base is effectively done in terms of its setup. Most of these bases are actually done in terms of their setup. Militia base is done in terms of its setup. Hummel Citadel, it needs a road. So what we need to do here is move this vehicle out here. There's our transport that we wanted. Let's get a probe team on there. Change this base to a rec commons, which for some reason we didn't have. And let's move this cruiser over here. Again, the only reason why we're doing this is because we're desperate for that particular secret project, which I think is so important. Basically, it will make all of our units immune to probe teams. Cyber ethics. How about... oh, he's seething. Actually, you know what? I will give it to you. And now he's belligerent. That's good. Right now, I don't want to piss off Yang too much. He is seething. Tell you what, I will give him a small token of my friendship, and I will give him optical computers. Now he's obstinate. Basically, we're improving our relationship with him by bribing him. Let's give him some more research. There we go. Now he's ambivalent. And that will make him a little bit happier over a long period of time. We don't want to go to war with him right now. We're more interested at the moment to build up our economy as well as building up our armies. Our goal right now is clean reactors and making sure that we can get that technology in our grasp as soon as possible. And then basically conquer them. We get ecological engineering, which improves our mineral restrictions and all of the other shit that we already needed. Apparently, a planet's got so much nitrogen on it that apparently farmers would be super happy. Yo, biologists in the house. A lot of nitrogen in the soil. Is that good for farmers?
Only if there's enough phosphorus to absorb it.
All right, cool. Apparently you need phosphorus, Deirdre. You're not a very good biologist. Pre-sentient algorithms. We can get it. How long would it take? 15 years. It's too long. We can't afford that. We need that technology now, basically. Pre-sentient algorithms is basically what allows us to build the hunter-seeker algorithm. And like I said before, hunter-seeker algorithm is the one that allows you to none of your units will be taken over by a probe team, and your bases are immune as well, which is great. We have recovered a supply pod. We're the scout chopper. We got a helicopter, boys. Let's go and kill it immediately. We're gonna lose it. All right. Apparently, this fungal tower wasn't ready. Don't worry. The chopper at this point in the game is pretty trash. So, and there we go. Some mindworm set. We're gonna get choppers later anyway, so it's not really a problem. It's still funny though. Instantly killed the chopper. The forests are expanding nicely. Yang is actually attacking New Jerusalem. Let's see if we can get him to stop doing that. Because, again, I want as many... yes. He's just like, yo, you want some free tech? Yeah, I'll give you... Yeah, you can give it. Yeah, that's fine. Miriam. No. Yes. I will pledge. Thank you. I will give you peace. I want you to give up this this silly war that you have. Good. And there will be peace in our time. We're going to go and get Yang to stop this war as well. So what we did now is we basically traded a bunch of brownie points that we got earlier with Yang to keep them alive. Why? Because we want those bases for ourselves. Just checking. All right, cool. Probe team. You're going to move into the base. Commence probe team operation. I want research data. I am aware of that. I want you to make a clean getaway. Yes! Pre-sentient algorithms! Feed it values. Sense data. Then take your results, square it, and feed it back in the original function, adding a new set of sense data. continue to feed your results back into your original functions ad infinitum. What do you have? The fundamental principles of human consciousness. Basically, rudimentary AI, pre-sentient algorithms. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's found out. Doesn't matter, we got what we wanted. And we're going to go to war. Militia station. Where are you? Commander's Keep. We got Mind Worms nearby. We can probably get him to go to war. Okay, Militia station. Hunter Seeker algorithm. I'm going to build a doctor with that as well. This is shortfall. There we go. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Zarkov is actually not going to war with us. He just removed his pact from us. But we got advanced. We got the Hunter Seeker algorithm, which is exactly what we wanted. And can we actually look at their bases? No, we cannot. That is a shame. But we're now ahead of the technology curve. We are. I love this game. It is so funny. What happened? Oh yeah, my units moved out of their territory automatically based on. Yeah, we get ejected automatically if we get rejected from their treaty. But I will have to do for next time. We got the Hunter Seeker algorithm underway. Arguably, together with the Bioenhancement Center, one of the better technologies to have. It's good fun. And we will soon be completely and utterly immune to probe teams. Unlike our good friends University, who really need probe team, need that technology or that secret project. Because if they don't, they are so vulnerable, it is not even funny. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.